Welcome back to Booze Briefs. I'm Matt.
I'm Derek.
We've got a little different episode for you today. We're doing a three-way battle of 10-year bourbons.
Okay. And this was a recommendation from somebody on Instagram. I forget your username. Probably should have written that down. But thank you for the suggestion. So like, hell, that sounds like fun.
And 10 years are good.
And the one I didn't have, Russell's, is the easiest one of these three to get.
Makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah. So
absolutely no sense.
Okay, why not? And you got these fancy new Christmas gifts?
Yes, I did. My wife got these off of this website. I don't know.
BobsBarrelBurning.com.
Something. I don't know. If I can find the link, maybe we'll post that in there.
Okay.
I don't know where she got it from. But figure these are cool. We got 3 unmarked glasses here. They're marked underneath. Which one it is. We'll scroll them up here so we don't know the order. But,
yeah, I've got the key written here. But then once we pour, we'll mix these glasses all around. We have all unetched glasses today.
And 2 of the 3, I don't know that I've had.
Really?
So that might be
okay.
But I know enough about where they come from.
Well, let's bring them on up here.
Go ahead.
And they're all unopened. So neck pours, whatever you think about neck pours, at least these are all in the same playing field. It's not like the Eagle Rare is halfway down. It's had time to breathe, and these just come across as hot.
Right. Nope. I'm good with that. That makes it as fair and even as possible.
So like we said, we both drink a fair amount of this guy.
Yeah.
Haven't had Russell's in at least a year.
It's been a while, but to tell you the flavor profile off the top of my head, it's like, I think once you have it, it comes back to you a little bit. So hopefully that's what it is. And then McKenna, man, I don't think I've had it.
So I had a bottle of this shortly after it won the San Francisco competition or whatever the hell it won.
Okay.
And because it's a single barrel product, they probably sent their best barrel they've ever made. But it won, and then it went from $35 on every shelf all day long to some places charge like $90 for it. North Carolina now retail is like $49. I saw it and I went, I don't know the last time I saw this.
I mean, for a 10-year single barrel, that's not bad.
Right. And I didn't know shit all about bourbon a few years ago. Could argue I still don't, but I would say I know more today than I did then.
Oh, 100%.
So I'm curious to try these again. So Matt, would you mind helping me open these up?
Let's do it.
And then let's pour them. So the Russell's is going to go in glass C.
Oh hell.
That's that guy. I'll put my C in front of you.
Thank God we're only doing 3. Seeing the date be in front of me.
I thought you were going to say because it takes too damn long to open these bottles and people are probably tuning out.
Oh, dribbles.
All right, this is... Oh, shit. I already messed up.
Derek.
No, wait, hold on. It's an A. Okay, I just can't read my own damn handwriting.
What are you, dumb?
Well, yeah. All right, B.
That's my ba. Okay. Eagle Rare. I hate this little thing.
It's a bitch.
It's worth the squeeze. Damners.
Yeah, 10-year bottled and bond single barrel.
Okay.
I mean, those are 3 things that say, hey, this is
quality product.
More monies. All right.
And I'm kind of pissed. We went on that trip. And went to Virginia.
Right, there's your B.
2 years ago, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where we were going to. Whoa,
easy
big fella. We were going up on our hunt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's a good pour for you, sir.
Solid, generous pour there.
All right, here, try to level them out with these, will you?
Yeah, hey, hush your fuss.
All right. So now we got to give these the old mixeroo. I'm gonna try to not look at my glasses. I'm just gonna stare.
Hey, what if I just take a little sip out of that to make it more even with the other 2? I think I probably need to do that because got old.
It's pretty obvious, and you know which one you just poured.
Old Captain Fat Finger over here poured that one.
All right. All right, Matt. So which glass is the ball under for $20?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. This is fun. All right. I think I'm thoroughly fucking confused now.
I have absolutely no clue either.
Okay, so we're not going to be tasting the same ones at the same time.
No.
So we can just have at these, and then
where you can go left to right, you can go right to left.
Do you want a sheet of paper to write any scores down? Because there's 3, and we're dumb, so we could get confused.
Yeah, I have a scribble tool here.
All right,
too,
there's
so that'll help me.
That had the key on it.
don't want that
Well,
one.
we're not going to see them anyway. We're not looking at the bottom of each glass before we take a sip.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3, and then I'm going to put which one I think is 1, 2, and 3.
that works. All right, so I'm just going to start from the left.
Okay.
Because we're not reading Arabic, so.
Well, I'm going to start from the right then.
You are reading Arabic.
Mm-hmm.
And the color is pretty similar on all of these.
Yeah, it's tough to tell with that. Okay, so that makes it.
Yeah. We learned our lesson from the Crown versus the Whistle Pig, where one was light as straw and the other was darker than hell.
Yes, true.
This first one, man.
Hey!
It jumps. So again, the ABV on these, this is bottled in bond, so it's 50%. This is 45%. I think the Russell's is 46? 45.
45.
So they're all same ballpark.
Yeah. Ooh. It's got a little snoot on it. Whichever one this one is.
That's nice. So when you're tasting these, are you doing your best to not just immediately guess which one is which, or just try to taste it and evaluate?
So what I'm trying to do in my mind is go back and I know the flavor profile of this one really well, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's a little bit unfair advantage, but I've had the Russells, rye, so I know like their signatures behind the taste, right? So I'm trying to pick in my mind here, is that what that is? Trying to do that process of elimination, right?
Yeah.
Because I know, to me, with Russells, I think there's a little bit more like cinnamon flavor in it. That's just the note that I pick up in that. But that's...
So my first one, the finish on it is surprisingly dry and clean.
Okay. Now I'm curious as to which one that is.
I'm going to the next one, and the second one, whatever the hell this is, the nose on it is deeper and richer than this first one.
This one was very sharp. Like, got me like up here.
Yep.
Where this one...
Right in the old tear duct.
Oh, goodness gracious. This one here's got a much mellower nose with a lot less heat.
So the richness that was on the nose of whatever the hell this one is doesn't come through on the palate, but I do get more heat and a little bit more viscosity to this one. Try not to use the word mouthfeel too much. People don't like it.
Mouthfeel. Is that when you stick your finger in there?
Yeah.
That's mouthfeel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel your mouth, not your friend's mouth.
Yeah, you can feel... What is it? You can feel your mouth and you can but you can't feel your friend's mouth?
You can feel your mouth and you can feel your friend's, but you can't feel your friend's mouth?
That's what it is. Yeah,
Okay.
Thank you.
It's still really weird. Nose. Not as good. There's not as much nose in this. This is really sharp. This one's a little bit mellower.
So I'm now getting a sharp nose on number 3 for me.
Okay. And this one here, the last one?
That's rich.
There's like not much at all.
And again, 3 different distilleries here too.
Yeah.
So Heaven Hill, Buffalo Trace, Turkey.
Huh.
I think I know what one that is. But I could be wrong.
So this last one here. Oh, little throat burp there.
Ooh.
The nose is pretty much, there's nothing there. But taste, like it's still, the flavor's still hitting.
Yeah.
It's still hitting. But a different kind of hit than the first one. Like this one was a good...
Gotta take a second sip at this one because my palate had to adjust from the last one. So I mentioned that this is from Heaven Hill in part because ever since I heard somebody else talk about it, I can't unthink it when I'm drinking a Heaven Hill product.
Peanut taste?
Yes.
See, I'm not getting that out of any of the 3 of these. Maybe this one, but the flavor's really mild on that one.
Yeah.
Maybe that might be that one because that's the more cinnamon background to me. I think I've got my numbers here. I think I know what it is. I'm only like 60% confident though because I don't have as much exposure to these two.
Sure.
Right? There's a 4. Is there a 4-year?
No, so there's a 6-year rye.
Okay.
And then there's the single barrel of this where the label is predominantly red. And then there's the 13, which is a blue label, which you can't get.
Definitely don't have that.
And then their label for the rye does look a little bit like I forget if it's the new or the old Templeton label where there's a 4 of that one. So that could be what you're thinking of.
The old Templeton because the new one is like a picture.
Okay.
Because I saw that when I was bringing stuff over here today. I've got a bottle of the rye.
Yeah.
The bourbon I don't think I've had in a while. And if I did, it wasn't something where I was like, hot damn, I need that in my life more often.
Okay. So I think we have 2 jobs here, Matt.
Okay.
One, we should say which one we like the best. And we can do scores if we want to say which one is our favorite, second and third. And then I think we should guess. So there's 2 elements here. So I think we should do the scores first.
Okay.
That way we're not
ranking them 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that way our scores aren't dictated by where we write and trying to assign a score because of the label that we like.
Okay. Overall, to me, I think number 2 was my favorite, both in nose and texture and finish.
Yeah.
I think it takes all 3 of those categories.
Let's see.
I don't know. It takes at least nose and texture, but finish may go to that one. So I think this one, my number 2, is my number 1.
I'm very close on these 2. This one is a third. I think if my favorite is this one and it's I'll just say a 90. I don't know that I'm going that high. I might. This is like an 88. Okay. This is like an 83.
Dude, I'm right along with you. I went number 1, number 2, number 3.
Okay. So this is my number 1. Glass number 1 here. I am gonna just say screw it, give it 88 points. No one's really holding us to these numbers. We don't have a reputation at stake. Number 2, yeah, I'll say 90, and I'll go 83 on glass number 3.
Yeah.
The finish, everything on number 3 is just thinner and sharper. To me. In my number 3, I think it's the lack of nose. Yeah.
I mean, there's like nothing on the nose in my third one.
Get a little water on my.
I get down it to the bottom of the glass, and it's just a little bit of alcohol smell, but there's no like discernible. Oh, this is what it is. But the finish is good on that. That's the one redeeming quality for my number 3. It lasts a long time. It's got a punch, a cinnamon punch, kind of like that.
I get a little bright cherry on whatever this is.
A heat punch, but I think, I have my guesses and my scores. And I'm actually kind of surprised by it. One, I'm not. The other 2, I am.
Yeah, these are close, man.
Mine 1 and 2 are close as well.
They're real close.
Which are
okay. You want to
give scores, or I think scores. Mine are pretty similar. My number 1's an 89. My number 2 is an 86. My number 3 is an 84.
Yeah, I'm going 90, 88, 83.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking close.
Yeah, so, these are close. This is not.
Okay.
It's still good, but maybe over time when it opens up, it'll be better. But we're evaluating all of these first pour.
So, what do you want to go with? Your first glass, and then what your number is?
Yeah,
so like
because both of us, our first glass was our second favorite, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Mine is B.
Mine is B.
Okay.
Favorite?
A.
A.
Obviously
least favorite?
C.
C. All right. So we liked them. What was it? BAC is the order we liked them. All right. I'm going to write that down because I'm dumb. B is the Henry McKenna.
Really?
I would have guessed that was the Eagle Rare.
Well,
That's an A.
yeah. Okay, so B was my number 1, Russell's. 2.
Oh, no. C is Russell's.
And A is Eagle.
A is Eagle.
Yeah. Okay, so B
is Henry McKenna.
Okay. Huh. Wow.
So your preference was...
I flipped the Eagle. The Eagle I got right, and the McKenna and the Russells I flipped.
So you liked Eagle, McKenna, Russells in that order.
Eagle, Russells, McKenna.
Oh, McKenna was your least favorite?
My third glass, I said, was McKenna, and that was C.
Okay, that's the one you liked the least?
Yep.
No, C is Russell.
Well, I didn't like that. That was my guess, was McKenna.
Oh, your guess was McKenna.
My guess was McKenna. Oh. Yes, my guess was McKenna.
Yeah, my guess was that was going to be the McKenna too, but that's the Russells.
Well, I'll be damned.
So we were very close on Eagle and McKenna.
Yeah.
We just flip-flopped who liked which one better. You liked the Eagle better, right?
Yep. Yeah, that was my number 1.
Yep, and I ended up, number 2. Yeah, I guessed it was Eagle, but it was... I know Eagle. Shit. I'm dumb.
Aren't you dumb?
Yeah, okay. Nope, we both liked...
Eagle,
then McKenna. Right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Eagle, then McKenna, then Russell.
Yeah. Huh.
I mean, we've done Eagle against Blanton's and liked it just as well.
Yeah.
We've got this tube of Taylor. This is not the small batch, but I've thought about we should do blind Eagle against the small batch.
Oh, bummer. That's a video we have to do.
Yeah. So, again, after all my dumbass confusion, we liked Eagle, McKenna, Russell.
Which, yes.
And just going in, knowing what I know about Heaven Hill products and Wild Turkey products, what I tasted here, I would have thought that my least favorite was this guy.
That didn't follow the turkey trend.
No.
That I didn't get turkey from that.
It doesn't have the sweetness and the depth that I get out of a rare breed or even a 101.
No, it was much different.
Hell, I might put that against 101.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do that here later.
Oh no!
Yeah, more videos.
Video.
So,
well,
this was fun. Thank you, Instagram user whose name I forget. Appreciate the suggestion. If you're watching this, you have suggestions for videos like this that we could do, whether they're head-to-head battles or some fun threesomes, just let us know.
Stump us, please.
Yeah. But until then,
perfect.
Hit the subscribe button. We've got some bourbon in front of us.
There you go.
Until next time,
cheers.
Cheers.